Hello everyone and welcome to Landlord References educational videos. Today we're focused on the landlord's dashboard and more specifically the applications button located here in red. By clicking on that, we're taken to the screen where you can see the new application button here in the upper left. By clicking that, we can enter in the information of each new applicant. By simply clicking the drop down, you can pick the address to which they are applying. If it doesn't exist, click on this link here to add it. Enter in their monthly rent, the unit security deposit, and the lease term. Then enter in the applicant's information from their application, including their email address, their name, their 9-digit social security number, and their date of birth. As you see, we're actually asking for the social security number 2 times. We do this to ensure that you properly enter the number in both boxes. If they've matched, we know you've typed it in correctly. Once that's done, click on Save Application. Then the application is added to your other active applications. As you see, we have them arranged from low number to high number as far as their address. Here's the name of the applicants, and here's the time and date that the application was entered. This is important as the industry changes, and we're here to help you out through this transition. Many cities and states legally require that landlords operate on a first-come, first-served basis. What that means is that we require the application, the credit report, the pay stubs, and the landlord references all to be submitted before that person is considered first in line. This just helps speed up the process and makes it better for everybody. So by knowing this, we can arrange the order in which applicants are presented on your list for review. So for example, here on these 4 here in the middle, we have the first person who applied March the 5th, September 28th, February 16th, and then March 7th. As you see, March 5th is not first, but we've purchased their report first because they were the first one available to do that, so they're first in line. The second one, even though they were September 28th, months later, because they are ready to go, they are in the second position. The last 2 remain not ready to go, so therefore they are arranged in the order in which they were entered, from February, then followed by March. Looking at the overall list, then you see that what request deleted means that the applicant no longer wishes to be considered for this rental, and simply click on delete to remove them. Purchase report means that the applicant does have landlord references and a signed rental release, allowing you then to make a purchase of their report. Click on that. You can see you have the choice of paying for it yourself or having the applicant pay. If you want the applicant to pay, click on the radio button, click Purchase, and the system will then send them an email requesting that they log in and pay for the landlord reference report as part of their application fees. If the landlord is selected and hit Purchase, we will just ask you for your credit card information to pay for that report. If none exists, this means that the applicant does not have any landlord references yet. By clicking on this link, you'll see a button that says Notify Applicant. By clicking that, the system will then send the applicant an email requesting that they go off and gather up their landlord references from their landlords using our system. Now, if that none exists said blocked, and you clicked on it, you would see it say blocked here. Then by clicking on Notify Applicant, that will then send them an email asking them to sign the rental release and unblock you from viewing their report. So that's the 2 different options that could occur here. None exist or blocked. View report means that a report has been purchased. If I see request declined, that means that the applicant has declined to pay for the landlord reference. Now you have 3 choices. You can charge the applicant again. You can pay for it yourself by simply clicking on the Request Decline button. Or you can say, I have other applicants, I'm no longer interested, and then click on Delete. Once again, this tells you all that's going on throughout the system and who's first in line, who's second in line, etc. It's as simple as that.